What's up, my friends? My name is Miranda, and we're going on an adventure to Washington State's smallest state park. Ta-da! Turns out that it is a 1-acre island called Posey Island that you can only get to by human-powered watercraft. So we are gonna kayak there. Excited, guy?
Yeah.
Pause for exciting undulation in the water. An acre is really small for a state park. We walked around it in 15 minutes. Should've brought my book. What if it makes it worthy of being a state park? Real cool, Washington. Put that on a t-shirt. Washington State's smallest state park. The smallest! Here we come. This is my show, gosh darn. If you've ever been to any of the big national parks like Yosemite or Zion, it's really easy to understand why a space like that has a protected status. You know, you have these like huge mountains, big lakes, and like big trees. But I'm curious about the littlest parks. Like what a place has to offer that is unique enough for it to earn state park status. So yeah, we're gonna load up the kayaks with camping gear and actually kayak out to Posey Island where there are 2 campsites and we'll be camping overnight. Let's do it. Okay, good morning. It is fairly early. We're running a little bit behind. You excited, Sky?
Yeah.
It's a great morning. Perfect kayaking weather. Oatmeal. The adventure begins with the hunt for a parking permit. If my directions are correct, we are going to be going that way. Here we go.
All right.
Groovy. Time to load them up. This is both of our sleeping bags.
Let's do this.
We're doing it. There are some people kayaking that are clearly way more experienced than us, and I want to know their secrets. So we are headed to Posey Island, which you can actually see right there. Pause for exciting undulation in the water. It looks way farther away in the GoPro than it is in real life. And here is our destination, Posey Island, smallest state park in Washington, known for its beauty and recreational significance. I'm just kidding, that's not Posey Island. We've still got a ways to go. It's exactly 30 minutes.
Amazing.
Man, I'm bushed. Yeah, this is tiny Posey Island. Ta-da!
Let's walk around the whole thing.
The whole island?
Yeah, the whole
It's
island.
gonna take so long. All right, we're gonna walk around the whole island. And look, we've made our way to the other campsite
Oh, I've been. Yeah.
on the other side of the island.
Wow, this is actually really cool.
It is cool. I don't want to say I'm disappointed that it didn't take us very long to get here, but I was really expecting like a hard paddle here, and then we didn't get that. It feels a little uneventful. This is kind of cool. Oh, rocky. We are now on the opposite side of the island from the campgrounds. Completely different place over here.
So different.
It's taken us nearly 6 minutes to get over here. Mostly because I keep looking at my feet. Ah! I'm fine. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. And we're back at campsite number 1. We got out of the boats. We got everything onto the island, and then we walked around it in 15 minutes. So, this island has a bathroom on it. Check it out. Oh my gosh! Oh, this is like a real bathroom. How about a toilet? A little fan? Hand sanitizer? Wow. All that toilet paper. And it doesn't smell bad. Oh, there's an educational sign on the door. Harbor seal. Often seen. The sign says that often you'll see California sea lions here.
Well, you ran to the bathroom and then you ran from the bathroom. All of that was just out of pure excitement.
It's actually a really nice bathroom. I wasn't expecting. And it smells good. It doesn't smell. I mean, it doesn't smell good. Doesn't smell good. But it doesn't smell bad. Maybe that's why it got its state park status, is for its pristine
Custodial service.
Yes. All right, trash picking time. I thought this was a piece of trash, but it's actually a seashell. So far, just 2 pieces of trash. Rad tree. Oh, and some wildflowers. Oh, wow. Birds. We found a tiny tide pool. Look at these guys go. There's a beautiful crab under here. Oh my God, there's a few of them. Found a very intact, tiny crab shell. Sea plant, look at it. Looks like rubber. Oh, is that a sea lion? There's a deer on the island. Do you see him? I'm gonna go check on our food. Just in case. Wow, this island is cool. All it takes is one deer for me to be like, this island's the best. So the sun has come out. We have all of our stuff out on the picnic table. And this is where our tent is set up, right here. Cozy. It's turning out to be a lovely day. I started to look up the history of Posey Island, and this is what I found on Washington Water Trails Association. Historically, the spot was a destination for people wanting to picnic and pick bouquets or posies. So as it turns out, actually, people for a long time thought that Posey Island was just a part of Pearl Island, but I guess local people determined that it was actually a different island. And somewhere in there, it became a state park. That seems to be the only history I can find on Posey Island. I might do a little bit more digging because I feel like there's probably something else about it. I don't know, something about it being like a water trail. And I think that there's 2 other big islands here where people will kayak camp as well. And one of them is Stewart Island. And then the other one is Henry Island, which is behind Pearl. Stewart and Henry. And Posey? Man, Posey should have a name like Frank. Okay, so because we have ample amount of time on the island right now, we are going to race the kayaks around the island.
Ready?
I'm gonna say it though, because you always say it too fast.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Okay, yeah.
On your mark, get set, go!
Wait.
Wait, it's a race! Come on, hurry up, you got it. You got it, Sky! Oh no, I'm getting tired. I hate running. I did it!
Dude, you legit won that. I am not doing that correctly.
They're gonna say ever again.
Oh wow, my shoulders and arms.
I feel fine.
Your boats are floating away.
Oh shit. Our dear friend that was on the island just left. She swam across the strait between Posey and Pearl Island, and I'm feeling sort of sad about that. So now it's just us, some robins, and that sweet tide pool full of crabs. It's been a fun day. I'm surprised by how quickly the day has gone by, given the fact that we didn't really have that much to do. Definitely when we got here early in the afternoon, like got here a lot earlier than we thought we were going to, I was worried we would be bored. And we haven't been. I managed to squeeze all of our food into the bear canister, even though there will be no bears coming to camp today. But we did.
could swim here, I guess, but
Watch out for those water bears.
We have decided as a group that no bears will be coming here.
That deer though.
That deer, though. The sun is setting right now, and it is beautiful. Of course it is. Sunsets are always beautiful. But it feels especially special because we are on our own private island, which is awesome. You don't need to be here for this. Good morning. It is 6 a.m. now. Man, waking up here this morning was amazing. I loved it. Hello. Hello. Good morning. Yum yum coffee. It's just a really cool experience to feel like you have an island to yourself. It feels very remote, even though we're right next to a bigger island. It took no time at all to get here. I feel like the novelty of it might be what made it a state park, but I don't know. It's also just beautiful. So yeah, Time to break down the tent, put all the stuff away, and get out of here. Coming to Posey Island, which is Washington State's smallest recreational state park, definitely gave me a different sort of appreciation for these small spaces. Obviously, it's really easy to understand why places like Yosemite or the North Cascades are preserved as public lands just because they're so beautiful. But a small space like this has just as much, albeit different, beauty. And I would love to check out other small state parks. So if you've ever been to your state's smallest state park and you know where I should go next, let me know in the comments below. And bye! The end. Yes, I did it. Excuse me, dear, did you know that Posey Island was originally thought to be part of Pearl Island? You're welcome.